The anniversary hype is real. We are just a few hours away from anniversary now. Depending on what time zone you're in, it may be tomorrow that it officially comes out or not, depends where you live. But we're almost there. Only a few more hours. We, of course, have our 6-hour maintenance later. You can check what time it is for you. If you go into Legends, go to the news, and you'll see the maintenance notice. Click that, and it will tell you your time zone, as long as you have your phone set up to your time zone, which you probably should. But with that, they'll be bringing, of course, the summons, our new units, and they'll be updating the store for people to buy Chrono Crystals. They'll be adding the deals. So if you're looking to buy some Chrono Crystals, there will be deals once they're done with the maintenance. With that though, in the reveals and stuff, they did reveal more than just the units. That was the hype part that everyone really cared about, especially Vegito Blue. I really hope I can get a Vegito Blue, at least one. But they talked about the events, and with the events, I'm just going to kind of run through them all. So if you're newer to Legends, I'll kind of be explaining some of these events. If you don't know, if you've played Legends for a while, we still have some new events. I'll be kind of explaining stuff maybe you missed. So I'm just going to go in order that they did in the reveals and stuff. First off, they talked about the free daily consecutive summon, which it's just every day you get a free multi-summon, 10 units. The units they showed, of course, had Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, there was Rosé, there was the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Goku. They had some pretty good units in there. Of course, the transforming Gogeta. I think it was some pretty good units. Of course, obviously, it's not, the best units in the game, but they're not going to give us, a Kefla and stuff for free, potentially. But yeah, what that is, if you don't know, every day you get one multi-summon for free. That's it. It's that simple. Next, there's the login bonuses, which again, if you've been playing Legends for more than a day, you'll notice that there's login bonuses. Every day you log into the game, you get your bonus. So don't forget to log in every day if you want to get all those rewards. They will be hopefully pretty good. Of course, I don't know what they are. I don't work for Legends, but hopefully they'll be pretty good to give us some, crystals and training stuff and all that we need to boost up the new units we get and just enjoy Legends. Next up, Rising Battles. There's currently the Broly Rising Battle in there. That was mentioned in the reveals and stuff. But they also are talking about how they're bringing back the Captain Ginyu in Goku's body and the Vegito. I would recommend doing these. If you don't know what a Rising Battle is and you have the game right now, you can go into your events and look at the Broly Rising Battle. It's just you play battle after battle after battle. It gives you Z power for a character. And the Vegito I use on my Fusions team. He's pretty good at tanking if you do use him. The Ginyu I've only used a couple times just because I really don't run Frieza Force or anything with Ginyu involved, I guess. And Broly I've done a few times. They're good units, especially if you're just starting out. Do these, grind the battles out, get them to 14 stars, soul boost them and all that good stuff that you get from the battles. It's helpful. Do the Rising Battles. It's just playing the game. Next up, we have Legends Road Trunks. He is returning, as well as getting a Zenkai. This is exactly like the Kid Goku event we had a little bit before. You earn stuff through co-op to help increase him in Zenkai, and if you don't have him at 7 stars yet, then you can do the Legends Road, grind up the medals and whatnot to get Z power and souls, so you can boost your Trunks up to 7 stars, and then you can Zenkai him, and then it's just about really grinding the tickets for Zenkai souls on co-op. Co-op is where it's going to be at. I haven't checked the date, but I think they'll be switching the co-op boss, or maybe they'll just be adding the tickets. So I think it's a new co-op boss coming. But Trunks, do your Zenkai. It's a free Zenkai. So if you want a Zenkai, you use the Future team, use a Hybrid Saiyan team, do this for Trunks. It'll be helpful to you. It's a lot of grinding, but at least get him to Zenkai 1 if you're going to want to use him. That'd be what I recommend. So get him to 7 stars and then Zenkai 1. Then we have our Super Scout Battles, which also were just recently in the game if you played. These are just simply battles you play, and every time you beat them, you get Z power for the extreme characters that are, it shows you different characters and you pick which battle you want for which certain set of characters. This may be for all of them. I don't know how they're going to set it up this time, but You do it, and you get the Z power for the characters. It's just a simple battle. The last time they brought it, it was 3 times a day. I'm assuming it'll be similar. Maybe they'll adjust it, but you can't just do it over and over every day. There's going to be a limit, but it's a great way to earn Z power on your Whis, your Beerus, your Future Trunks, and your Sasami, just to name a few. They have more, of course, but good way to get more Z power. So far, as you've seen, lots of ways to get Z power for characters. So if you're new to the game, great way to earn characters right now, all just by playing. You don't have to spend money. This isn't even summoning. This is just free stuff that you get from playing, and then the free consecutives and login are just free. You don't even have to fight anyone. Next, he talked about the Challenge Rush, which is 6 stages to earn 1k crystals. They, of course, increase in difficulty as you go up, and I don't know how hard it's going to be. We will find out when we play it, but I'm assuming it will at least be a decent difficulty where it won't be easy for everyone to just beat it. You'll need to think it through, what units you're bringing in, make sure they're all level 5000, soul boosted. You're gonna need to think this through. Next, he talks about the Shenron raid event. We bodied it. It's done. It went by in no time at all. I'm sure y'all remember. It went something like this.
What are you doing? I am the mighty Lord Frieza!
Then we have the power-up campaign, which, assuming they do not bring a level cap, because I believe they would have announced that, I feel like that's not something you just kind of surprise us with, because that's not going to be a happy surprise if they do. So I'm assuming there's no level cap, which means this is more for beginner players, and it's just a great way to get those characters up in level faster, get them to level 5000. Training times are halved, so what is normally 3 hours is now an hour and a half. What is normally 3 minutes is now 1:30. Everything is cut in half for training times. Also, you'll earn more XP from story missions and the other missions that they apply it to. Maybe all missions, I don't know what they plan to give the XP boost to. You'll also earn more Zenny, which is those silver coins if you did not remember or did not know. Next, we have Shenron wishes are returning. They did not announce what you'll get from them. He said they're still a secret, so they could either be new for this year, or he's just trying to, say they're secret and they'll be the same as last year, but he doesn't want to say that. So to do it, you need people on your friends list, unless they've changed it, but I don't think they've changed how they're doing it. Your friends list, and you're going to have them scan your code. It's just like the new friends thing that came up that can only be used for, players under a week, but this is for everyone. So you're going to need to use that scan feature in the game that you rarely ever use, and they got to be on your friends list unless they've changed it up. So do this. You'll probably get crystals, is what I'm guessing, unless they've not done that, which I highly doubt they get rid of that. So that's essentially what Shenron Wishes is for all of you who may not know. Then he talks about Chance Time Event. This is new. It's like the lottery, basically. If you don't know what the lottery is, it's you put your ticket in for a chance to win a large prize. That's basically how I'd sum up the lottery. It's like putting a name in the hat, and whoever's name gets pulled out, you win. It's like this. You'll earn the Chance Time tickets through the Ultra Space Time Rush and Co-op, and then the Platinum tickets you'll earn from login bonuses and then summoning. The Platinum tickets have a better chance, as he said in the video, which makes sense because you can earn them through summoning, which means through money, and that would make sense they make that worth a little more. They have only announced the grand prize of 10,000 crystals, but I'm sure there will be other prizes involving crystals and other stuff. And if you don't win, because I believe it'll be one person wins the 10,000, then you will be able to use those tickets to trade in, just like you would other stuff in the exchange shop for items, whatever they may be. He did not announce that. So whatever they may be, even if you don't win the lottery, you will get something for these tickets. Now, we're on to the second anniversary medals. These are special medals for second anniversary they're adding to the game. You'll get them from events and missions. Basically everything you do in the game, you'll earn these medals, and you can use them, they explain, to exchange for items, which I'm sure will be like energy tickets and bells and souls and whatnot. as well as shallot costumes you may not have gotten from the past. He said they were bringing them all back, so it should be every shallot costume. And then also the Shenron Arts card sleeves, which you'll be, if you don't know what art card sleeves are, when you're fighting, you have your cards at the bottom, of course. These change the design of those cards. So these will have Shenron on them. They showed them in the video, you'll see them on the screen. But that's what the Shenron Arts card sleeves are. And then, new missions. Of course, there will be new missions for 2nd anniversary, which if you do them all, he says you can earn 1,000 crystals. And of course, 2nd anniversary medals, and then the chance time tickets. So, do the missions. I mean, if you're playing the game, you're probably going to do them anyway, but do the missions. You get all the rewards. The more crystals you get, the more summons you can do, the better chance you have of getting Vegito Blue, which I know everyone wants a Vegito Blue. He's looking dangerous out there with both a cover change and his LF, his ultimate, stopping a cover change. Like, Bojack isn't stopping him this time. Finally, they talk about the SNS campaign, which is 10,000 posts in an hour. This is posting on, I'm going to assume, Twitter, Instagram, the social medias. You're going to be posting a picture. I'm assuming it has to deal with the Dragon Ball Legends kind of filter thing they showed, or it'll just be involving the hashtag. It may just be the hashtag. We'll see, I guess, when it's here. There are two teams. There's the English team, which is basically everyone that isn't the Japanese, Chinese, or Korean team. So there's the Japanese, Korean, and Chinese team, and then everyone else is on a team. And it's up to, we have to get 10,000 posts within an hour. It says it'll take place June 1st to 3rd. I'm sure they will, tell us all what we have to do when it's time to do it. But I'm sure we'll be able to get this 10,000 posts in an hour. With the way we bodied Shenron, I'm sure the community will be able to do this. It doesn't seem that difficult to me with how many people play Legends. Even though I know some people won't want to post, I'm sure many will, and we'll get there to earn our reward. So do it. We earn a reward. When it happens, I'm sure they'll announce it. But that is the events coming for Dragon Ball Legends 2nd anniversary. Again, just a few hours until it's time. We can summon for our Vegito Blues, our Zamasus, our Goku Super Saiyan 4 full power. I'm excited. Of course, I will be bringing a summoning video tomorrow for the new summons, so look forward to that. I hope this helped you guys out. I hope it explained some stuff maybe you didn't understand or reminded you of some of the events that are coming, but it's time. Anniversary is here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Left a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys. Thank you for all the support. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Good stuff going on in there. Got some great people in there. Talk about Legends and other stuff, so make sure you join it. That's gonna do it. Catch you guys all tomorrow.